Hola, hola. So, 8.1, verbos irregulares en el pretérito. So, irregular spellings, they all get the same ending in the past tense. And these verbs just got beat up over time and they changed. But they do follow a pattern. So if you have a textbook, you should find the page so you can take some notes on the page as well as your grammar fold out. Está en página 250, and then you can see it highlighted for you in red, the endings, if I could get that focused for you. Anyway, so I have a few tricks on Quizlet, so I'll have you look on that, repeat. Basically, repetition is going to be your friend here. Okay. So, preterite with irregular forms, we kind of say no accents on irregular preterites, no accents on irregular preterites. They give you a little break. So, repeat them as much as possible. So, first you have the verb tener. We have a lot of tain words in English. Obtain, retain, sustain, maintain, entertain, contain. We just don't happen to have tain. They're all going to have the same conjugation or change to show the past tense when they're conjugated. So, obtuve, I obtained. Retuve, I retained. Sostuve, I sustained. Mantuve, entretuve, contuve. Okay. So you're going to end up just memorizing these patterns, and I like to do a gesture too, like tuve. Let's say you got a letter in the mail. Say this is a letter. Obtuve la carta hoy. You can just say tuve la carta hoy. In another part of the chapter, they're going to say verbs change meaning. I just like to say they change their focus. So with tener, we focus on the beginning of having something. Tener is to have. So when you begin to have something, you get it. And that's interchangeable a lot in English too. I gotta go. I got mad. Or I got upset, which I'm going to explain with reflexives here pretty soon. Anyway, without getting this video super long, go ahead and write out your forms. Estar, estuve. Poder, pude. And maybe you can think of poder. I just managed to get through there. Pude entrar. So we like to use the translation managed to. I was barely able to. Pude. Puse, I put. So think of the O being chopped off and the N turning into an S. Puse, I put. Saber, supe, I found out, I began to know. What do you suppose it means? A supposition. Supe, I found out, I began to know. Hice la tarea, hice la cama. Vine, and then the he, she form is vino. So he came with wine, vino con vino. Querer, quise. We like to use the translation tried in that one. Oh, I tried to call you. Quise llamarte. I wanted to. I tried to. Quise llamarte. To call you. And think of a little trick. Quiso queso. He wanted cheese. Dije. A dictator tells what to do. Dictation. Dije. Now these all are going to take a J ending. So there's like a nice big pattern there. Family there. Dije, traje, I brought my suit. Traje mi traje. Conduje, I drove. Traduje, I translated. So there's a word, there's a conjugator in word reference that you can look up. So I'm going to stop there and I'll get back to the reflexives in just a second. I know that's kind of blurry, but I can also upload it so you can see it.